that there was no destructions of property in Homa Bay, there was no destruction of property in Kisumu, there was no destruction of property in Kisii, but there was destruction of property in Nyeri, there was destruction of property in Nyandarua, there was destruction of property in Kikuyu, there was destruction of property in Nyamakima. That tells you who the chief goon is. The chief goon is Mr. Rigathi Gachagua, Mr. Speaker.
You've watched and listened to the video of Junet Mohammed saying that Rigathi is the one who was hiring goons to distract the demonstration. Let me say one thing even before I dig deep into that video. There is always what you call playing with mind, game mind, actually. The politician you are seeing today, they are the same politician who can hire goons in Kisumu, youths in Kisumu, and pay them and tell them, please don't go to the street. Just sit home, we'll give you 2,000. The whole people in Kisumu County, as long as you are within the urban, it is possible. They're just calling the governor and saying, do that, because we want to hijack someone in Mount Kenya. So, after listening to this video, I thought of this. Maybe this demonstration, which we didn't see happening in Kisumu or other parts of Luo Nyanza, they could have by these people. I might suspect that, because even them they are suspecting that Gachagua is the one hiring goods. Because if Eldoret there was demonstration, it was not just a demonstration to deconstruct or to destroy properties, not really, but it was a peaceful demonstration to remember those who lost their beloved ones during demonstration 2017 up to 2024, the baby Pendo and the rest. So the first place I was expecting to see this happening is Kisumu, and that is why I suspect that it is either the Kisumu governor did something and associated himself with the national government, because it was feeling coming from wananchi. We saw it in Mombasa, they were demonstrating peacefully. We saw it in Kisii, they were demonstrating. We saw it in Migori, they were demonstrating. We saw it in Eldoret, Nairobi, plus the goons they hired. So you cannot tell me that Gachagua had gone to all these places and bribed this goon. Let us stop this political blame game and come up with a conclusion. How can we solve this problem? The Embakasi East MP was also in the street. He didn't hire a goon, but he tried to participate as a leader. So why should we lie and say that the side of Gachagua, he hired goon and banned all those Thika Road, Wapi, not good at all? Let us try to show respect for one another. Because regarding Gachagua, you had impeached him. Now, allow Gachagua to enjoy that political space. You guys, you impeach him. Today, you are the same people, Junet Mohammed. You used to lead the street. Today, you are coming here and saying that you are now holier than thou. But during 2017, you are really leading the street, and some of you are even hiring goons to deconstruct, to destroy the properties. You are the same people who destroyed my property. And I can recall 2017, 2022. So we cannot lie. The pain I'm having is also the pain which the people of today are having. The Kisumu people, you are the people who made them to be in the street. Now because today they have not been in the street, you are coming and saying Gachagua is the one who should be arrested. Not making sense at all. Because when we look at this demonstration, it is Kenyans versus the leaders. It is not even Gachagua. Gachagua is just being there as a politician. Let us stop this blame game. You want to find out, why are these people demonstrating? Why are they destroying properties? Who are these people destroying properties? There must be someone somewhere hiring these people. I like Okayo, whichever the name. Yesterday, he was speaking at Citizen TV, And this is what the gentleman said. He said that there is a time government always use youth. They pay them a little amount of money just to go and do something which is not accepted in the society. And they put this youth even in payroll to be considered when there is emergency. They call them and go and do this and that. He again said that if this problem will not be solved, then later let us not cry. So I expected this member of parliament to tell us this. Now, because we have demonstrated, our sons and daughters have been killed, we must ask, who are these people using live bullet during demonstration? They don't even care. The police officers used even live block, wire mesh, on the road, Parliament building, State House Road, so that if any Kenyan touches that, he dies. They don't care. How can we act as a compassionate father to this nation? So it is all about performing positively to the people whom you are ruling. Today we blame Gachagua, that is the one who hired goons and is supposed to be arrested. The following day, whom will we blame? Yet there are some people who are complaining and even proving that they have hired goons. So many people condemned it. You even gone to an extent of switching off TV station. Look at that. The court is saying that all social media should be open and give us live. What was your aim during this period? Why did you decide to switch off the television? In fact, murkomen is if there is someone who is supposed to be arrested, it's murkomen. It's supposed to be arrested because he's the one who gave the instruction under President William RUTO. But anyway, power is not permanent. Today you are powerful, tomorrow you will not be there. We saw Total Man, the what was there. Today is in the history. But he left nothing. The legacy left is nothing. So if murkomen you want to leave nothing legacy, it's up to you. People like Junet Mohammed, Gachagua did not do anything and he has never paid me. Some of you will say I'm defending him. Not really. But the fact remains that you ought to understand, why are these people demonstrating? The big question which you ought to ask, the police officers who are using live bullet, why were they using live bullet? And they even killed the innocent son, daughters of this nation. Even the senator, Boni Kalwale, questioned the young boy who was shot by the name Otieno from Thika Polytechnic. He was just shot. That is so painful. Wamepiga bunduki, risasi imepita kwa sikio, damu ikamwagika. Hebu angalia hiyo. Alafu tunajiita tuko kwa demokrasia. It is wrong. Then we still continue blaming one another. Oh, huyu ndiye amefanya. Oh, not making sense. In fact, from there, I thought Junet Mohammed, you are someone who is very much focused and sober-minded. But now you've not proved as a leader. You've not proved as a leader. You've not. Because if it is a matter of showing that this and that, you are now bringing it politically. The pain with parents, to make it worse, you are saying you guys you are not going to compensate these people. It is wrong. It is very, very wrong. Even today, if I become the head of state, I have that right to ask, why were the police officers using live bullet? But the president never come and ask that. I have that right to ask what was happening. Anyway, that is what is happening. I rest my case at this point. I wish you all the best and thank you so much for your continued support.